guys, welcome back to my channel. This is your girl Juliet Celeste, hopefully your favorite first generation Haitian American young woman living in Florida, particularly down south. In today's video we will be breaking down my budget, or should I say paycheck, from part-time job number 1 for the month of August. I just looked at the schedule and I think this is going to be my one and only paycheck for the month of August, so I'm going to try to make sure that what I want to allocate it to gets properly allocated. So let's get straight to it. I initially worked 24 and a half hours and budgeted based off of that, but in my error I forgot to subtract the hour, because I know once I reach a certain amount of hours, my supervisor usually takes an hour for breaks. And so in actuality I actually got paid for 23 and a half hours, so I need to budget for that accordingly. So let's get straight to it. With this paycheck, I over budgeted for $335. However, after looking at my pay stub for this period, I got paid $325.54. My apologies. So in actuality, I over budgeted $9.46, but that's okay. We're gonna make it work. So let's get straight to it. We're gonna bring down the $325.54. With this budget, I really need to allocate $150 towards hair, because I have an upcoming hair appointment and I forgot to save up for it. So as a result, I need to withdraw $150 from this paycheck. Now, my goal from here on out financially was to use the part-time jobs paychecks a certain way. However, because I forgot to properly budget for this hair appointment, I need to remix it. So my initial financial goal from here on out was 50, I call it 50, 30, 20. And what I'm talking about is percentages. So the goal is to use 50% of each paycheck to pay student loans 1 and 2. And then 30% will go to taxation, which is a sinking fund in which I created to help save money if and when I have to owe IRS in the upcoming future. And then 20% is bills/savings. So I'm gonna do this after I get my remaining balance, after subtracting $150 from $325.54. So that means this breakdown here will be based off of $175.54 instead of the $325.54. So let's do a little math. Divide that by 2, so that means $87.77 should go towards student loans. This is weird, y'all. When it comes to a calculator, what I like to do is I subtract the percentage that I'm not using instead of the percentage that I am using. So in this case, because I need 30%, I'm just gonna subtract 175.54. I'm gonna subtract 70%, and it's gonna leave me with 50% of this. So what am I saying? It's gonna leave me with, I'm having a rough day. Oh my God. Sorry guys. I'm gonna round that to the nearest 100. So it's gonna be $52.67. And then what I'm going to do is, let's see, 175.54 minus 80%, and it leaves me with $35.11. Now, before I go even further, instead of me using the entire $87.77 to go towards student loans 1 and 2, I like to have an even number because I like to split it down the middle. So I'm actually gonna go, it's not necessarily rounding down, but instead of me allocating $87.77, I'm gonna allocate $86 For taxation, I'm gonna round down to 52, and then whatever is the remaining balance compared to the $35.11, I'll then use it towards bills/savings. So let's get straight to it. So instead of student loans being $92, I'm going to put 86 here. Instead of taxation being, sorry if it's out of frame, $52.67, I'm just gonna write $52. And then the remaining amount is where I will put towards any bills/savings. So let's see. We have $325.54 minus $150 for hair, minus 86 for student loans 1 and 2, minus the 52 for taxation. That leaves me with $37.54 to split towards the remaining bills, sinking funds, and saving challenges that I wanted to do. So let's see how it is. So I'm automatically, I want to put $14.19 here, and I'm gonna stick to it, and I'm gonna subtract it from this as well. That leaves me with $23.35. Let me keep the dollar here. I like that dollar. Let's see. My minimum anytime I'm cash stuffing clothing is going to be $10. My minimum is always going to be $5 for camera and sun pass. So minus 5, that leaves me with $2, and I'm gonna still stick with that $2 for fur baby. So I should be left with 35 cents. Let's see if we did the math right. So 325.54 minus $14.19 leaves me with $311.35. When I subtract the 150 from that, it's gonna leave me with $161.35. I then subtract the $86 for student loans 1 and 2. That will then leave me with $75.35. And then, let's see, 52 plus 2 is 4, that's 54. 54 plus 5 is 59, plus 10 is 69, and then plus 5 is 74. So then I subtract 74, I'm left with $1.35, and then I subtract that 1, ooh, and I'm left with 35 cents. I'm satisfied with that. I'm completely fine with that. So I was able to still kind of work towards these goals. Hopefully I'll get better at it in the near future, but I was able to put the money that I wanted to towards not only the what I call 50-30-20, but also towards bills, other sinking funds, and savings that I want to complete. So to summarize the video, I initially budgeted for $335. Unfortunately, I was off by $9.46, so my actual budget was $325.54. I had $14 still go towards bills. The same can be said for the cash envelope, in which $150 still went towards it. For the sinking funds, it was actually $3 short. So in actuality, we went with $74 instead of $77. For the total debt, we dropped to $86, which I'm still completely fine with. And then for total savings, we met the goal of $1. And so our remaining money that will be left over in our TD checkings is 35 cents. I I thank you guys so much. If you watch towards the end, if it confused you, I would highly recommend that you go back and rewatch it. If you have any questions on how and why I decided this method, you're more than welcome to post it down below, and I will answer it shortly. As always, I thank you guys so much for watching my channel. I appreciate all that is said in the comments below. I genuinely enjoy coming back and seeing the comments, because like I said from the very jump, I never expected people to actually stumble upon my YouTube channel, like or even subscribe or even comment with me. So the fact that you guys are doing 1, 2, or even all 3, I greatly appreciate it. If you have any tips, tricks, or suggestions on how to generate more income that is less taxing on the mental and physical body, you're more than welcome to comment it down below, and I will see you guys in the next videos. Peace.